Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
And welcome to the season finale for the Patriots season here. It's the New York Jets at the New England Patriots. Before we preview the game, because there's really not a whole lot to talk about, the Jets are a very bad team overall. And I suppose we'll mention the big news for the Patriots, and that's the signing of Steelers legendary pass rusher James Harrison in a very strange situation where the Steelers decided not to use their legendary, debatably Hall of Fame pass rusher.
MVP pass rusher.
For the past
season.
Well, the past like 14 years. Well, he had a brief stint with the Bengals, but
Still.
1 year. But still, I mean, I know the guy's old, but I don't understand why you don't give him 10 snaps a game to placate him, but whatever. And if you're going to treat him that way, he thinks it's either his last year or maybe you play another year at most. So obviously the guy wants to play. So, he asked for his release. You could have released him earlier on in the season. Somebody would have claimed him on waivers. Instead, you wait to the end of the season, and then of course the Patriots pick him up because you're stupid. What did you think was going to happen?
And how come no one else claimed him?
Well, nobody claimed him.
Why?
Because he's old and they wanted to see if he could pass a physical and pass drills.
But why wouldn't have any of the teams in the playoffs?
I don't know why nobody else gave him an offer. Baltimore expressed interest, but I guess they didn't actually make an offer. But not that he would have gone to Baltimore, because
More than likely not.
Baltimore's not necessarily in the playoffs. They probably are, but that's still to be determined. But the Patriots needed the help at outside linebacker. And as a nice bonus, you can mentally screw with the Steelers. And you have a highly motivated player to play against Pittsburgh now. So that'll be fun if they play each other in the championship game.
We'll see. We don't know.
And it also forces the Steelers to change all of their audibles, because Harrison knows them all. So that's fun to do at the end of the year. So it was a good move by the Patriots. They need the help at linebacker, outside linebacker, and defensive end positions. They need edge rushers. And it will allow them to move Kyle Van Noy back inside on plays. And he's a better middle linebacker than he is outside linebacker. He's still good. He's still overall their best linebacker, but now he can play his better position sometimes anyway. And I suspect Harrison will get more snaps than people think. So, but anyway, also Malcolm Mitchell came back to practice this week. So
I don't think he's officially on the roster yet.
I don't think he's gonna
we
play.
don't think he'll play.
Well, he's on the roster. They brought him off of IR, but
Oh, they did.
But I don't think he'll play. I don't think he's game ready. But he'll definitely be playing in the playoffs. I can tell you that much. But anyway, get to the game now. Injuries for the Patriots. Alan Branch won't play. Not unexpected. Rex Burkhead won't play. Not unexpected. Both should be back for the playoffs. Mike Gillislee, I don't know how the hell this guy breaks his knee or whatever the hell he did in 7 snaps. The guy is easily, of the running backs they brought in, the worst by far. He had 7 carries. How do you injure your knee?
Maybe they're doing it precautionary so he's healthy for the playoffs.
Yeah, right. They're not even going to use him. He's going to be inactive the whole time. Like, you had a chance to come back into the roster, and then you injure your knee. Well,
I don't even know what he did.
I don't know. I mean, I don't expect him to be back next year.
I don't know what he did.
I don't even know what he did, but it's ridiculous. Eric Lee's injured. I don't think he'll play. Chris Hogan?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I mean, my guess is the Patriots are going to err on the side of caution with all these guys, because last game they should win fairly easily. Devin McCourty, I'd be surprised if he didn't play. Shoulder injury is not really a big deal for a safety. Matthew Slater, he's been playing. I'm sure he'll play. Kyle Van Noy, I don't know. My guess is they'll err on the side of caution and he won't play. Adrian Waddle, he'll split the snaps with Cameron Fleming again, likely. And James White, he's listed as questionable. I'd be stunned if he didn't play, because if you've already ruled out Mike Gillislee and Rex Burkhead, you can't just have one running back. And they're going to want to rest Deion Lewis a little bit in this game, I would imagine. So he's got to play, right? I mean, unless you're going to have Devlin play running back.
Or Bolden.
Or tailback.
Or Bolden, right?
Bolden, yeah, that's
They
true.
could.
But
Nobody wants to see
Do
that.
you want to do that? I
He's-
mean, he's a good special teamer.
Yeah, exactly.
The Jets have a long injury list as well. They've already ruled out their offensive lineman, Brandon Shell, yeah, so that's a problem. Their tight end, Jenkins, is doubtful. I think they have a whole lot of injuries.
They do. This
Yeah.
what we're looking at
They've
is
had, like,
correct.
Yeah, what we're looking at is not accurate, but Matt
I think there's
Forte
like
is
there's like
injured,
16 or
Jermaine
17
Kearse
guys.
is injured. Although Kearse had full participation, he'll probably play. Leonard Williams. I mean, a lot of these guys are starters, so that's a problem. They're about as banged up as the Patriots, if not more so. Jordan Jenkins, the linebacker, is injured. Mo Claiborne, defensive back, is injured. Robbie Anderson was sick, but I think he's off the list now. And then there's a bunch of other guys too, but the bottom line is the Jets are pretty hurt in this game. So, but overall, I mean, the Patriots should be able to do anything against the Jets. They're not good on defense overall. They're not great at run defense. They're not great. Their secondary is not great. They don't have much of a pass rush. Offensively, Bryce Petty has easily been one of the worst quarterbacks the past 2-3 weeks. I don't even think he's had a QBR over 60 the past 3 weeks. He's throwing more interceptions than touchdowns. The guy is horrible. I don't even know if he starts. And if he doesn't start, the options behind him aren't good. So, and I think the Jets probably don't even put much effort in this game. They really got nothing to play for. And Todd Bowles already got his extension, so it's not like they have a coach to play for.
I think the only big factor for the game on Sunday, if you don't know already, wherever you live in the country, it's going to be really cold.
Yeah, it will
I
be.
think the high for Sunday in Foxborough is probably 8 to 10 degrees above
Yep.
Fahrenheit, so it's going to be really cold. Fans are already being advised to bring blankets. I guess the stadium is going to hand out free hand warmers to people, which is pretty nice.
Yep.
Although that's not going to help them out a ton when they're freezing cold. I know the Patriots practiced outside all
Yep,
week,
they did.
so they should be well prepared. I think they're going to blow the Jets out
Yep,
probably, and I'm going to give my score prediction. I'm going to say, what's 5 touchdowns? 45?
Times 5.
Oh, so 35. I'm going to say 35-17 again.
Okay, I'm going 41-10. The Jets are bad. And this is not, if this was away, for some reason the Jets at MetLife play significantly better against the Patriots. They do not play well against the Patriots in Foxborough. They're as bad as Buffalo is playing the Patriots generally. So, Patriots should win this game. With a win, they will wrap up the number 1 seed. It looks like the Steelers might rest Ben Roethlisberger and Le'Veon Bell in the Browns game for some reason.
They won't
I
have
don't
Brown
know why
either,
they
right?
would do that.
They don't have Brown either, right?
I know it's the Browns, but you should take it somewhat seriously. Is it that they didn't practice? Is that what it was?
They didn't participate today, and I'm seeing rumors they won't start Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why.
I don't understand that. You're going to give away a game to the Browns?
I don't
Why?
know. That's the rumors that I saw, so
I mean, we'll see. I find that hard to believe. They're still playing for a potential number 1 seed here. But, yeah, going forward, the Patriots, if they win this game, they'll be home all the way up until they have to leave for the Super Bowl if they make it that far. So their road stretch may have turned into their benefit. As crazy as that sounds, playing 5 or 6 games on the road. So they won't have any travel fatigue. And
finally.
be a huge advantage in the playoffs. So we'll see what happens, and we'll do our recap after the game. We'll just end this here. So yeah, this is Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching, and take care, and go Pats. And hopefully they take care of the Jets and secure that home field advantage.
Mm-hmm.